Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hebert house. I will go ahead and apologize. My voice is a little raspy today because I'm a little under the weather. The weather in Georgia keeps going like hot and cold and hot and cold, and so it's left me feeling a little sick. You see my face a little puffy and a little flushed from a fever, but regardless, I wanted to go ahead and do this video because it's getting further and further away from October, and this is going to be my October favorites video. So with that, I wanted to kind of just share with you guys some things that I love and that I found in October, and then kind of tell you a couple things I'm looking forward to for November. So let's go ahead and jump on into it and get started. So the first thing that I am super loving about October is the Georgia Bulldogs. We'll go ahead and get football talk out of the way. Obviously, I'm super excited. The Georgia Bulldogs are doing an amazing job this year. And one of my favorite things that I got in October is this purse. It is by Dooney and Bourke, and it is the Georgia Bulldogs crossbody. So this year, I've kind of taken a purse hiatus. Everybody knows I used to love Kate Spade with like my entire being, but I just really haven't loved her stuff lately, and I don't love that they sold out to the Coach brand. So I haven't been really digging her stuff, but I have been digging crossbodies, and I have a Dooney and Bourke from the Augusta National that I adore, and so when I saw this, I had to have it. So this is my first favorite. It is just the 3-section Dooney and Bourke Georgia Bulldogs crossbody, and all of the things in this video that I'm going to talk about, if they have a link where you can get them, I'll link them below. But this is my first thing, and of course, one of my favorite things about October is just that we are doing so well. So go Dogs, sick 'em, I can't wait for the South Carolina game tomorrow. I hope we demolish them. South Carolina is another one of those Gators type games where I just am really excited to beat them, hopefully. So, hopefully. Anyways, this is my first one. My second thing is these dark chocolate sea salt caramels from Sugarfina. My grandma went to Dallas for a couple weeks in October and brought these back for me, and they are so good, y'all. They're so tasty. And they are kind of expensive, like probably more than I would buy for chocolates, but they were a gift, and so I'm just savoring them. They are made in the USA, which I love that, so I'm loving these. The next thing is a couple makeup products that I am loving. I'm not a huge makeup girl. I try to be, and I really like makeup, but I'm just not really good at it. So these two products make my life really easy. This is the Ulta Color Correcting Foundation and Primer Stick. I love this. And you can see that it's kind of green on there. And so it kind of corrects my redness because I do have some red on my cheeks and like under my nose. This I think was $13.50 at Ulta. Love it. And the other thing is this Ulta Tinted eye primer, and this is in Satin Blush, and I got this actually as a free gift and fell in love with it. It has just enough color where you don't have to put a lot of eyeshadow on with it if you're just going for like a simple look, like that's what I have on right now. And it's just enough where you don't have to do a whole lot. Just this little shadow and a little mascara, and you're good to go. So those two products are two of my favorite beauty products for this month. Next is going to be this Method All-Purpose Cleaner. You've seen me use this in my videos a lot with my decluttering and cleaning, and I got this in that shipment that I did a haul for at the Grove, and I'll link that up there. But it is the French Lavender All-Purpose Cleaner, and I've used it on everything, and it has just the perfect lavender smell, where it smells clean but it's not too overpowering, and it's just amazing. Like, I really love it. So this is my favorite cleaning product for October, and y'all should check it out. It's the Method. So I wanted to try Method brand products. I hadn't before, so I'm glad that I did. All right, next is this book. This is Grace Not Perfection by Emily Lay. My friend Rachel brought it to me, and I haven't been able to put it down. It is an amazing book. And I wanted to read you guys just the first paragraph because it really spoke to me. And when I read it, I was like, yeah, girl, like, you get me. So it kind of made me fall even more in love with her, even though I've used her products, her Simplified Life Planner, for years. I don't know, made me love her even more. And said, somewhere along the way, someone told us we weren't good enough. We weren't pretty enough, creative enough, crafty enough, or dedicated enough. Social media feeds, blogs, magazines, newspapers, and other people began to set the standard for us. And they set it high, unreachably high. We mashed together other people's highlights and best moments and created this standard of perfection that we're all after. The once I reach it, we tell ourselves, I'll be good enough. I'll be a good mom, a good friend, a good spouse, and a good professional. How true is that? Like, we compare ourselves so much, and this book has really allowed me to have the grace that I have for others with myself, because I don't give myself a lot of room for grace or for imperfection, and so it's really helped with that. She actually has a new book coming out that's called Simplified Life, and it's on pre-order. I think it's still on pre-order. I pre-ordered it, but I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. I'll link both of these, but really good books, and she's just very real. So speaking of real, the next favorite I wanted to tell you about is my new favorite YouTube channel that I discovered in October, and that is the channel by Emily Norris. She is a British mama of 3 boys, and she's just very transparent. First of all, her voice is just like, I love it. You know that I'm obsessed with like all things British right now, but her voice is just very soothing and inspiring. Her videos are great. She does a lot of like mom hacks and like cleaning videos and things like that, like I do, and I just love her. I think she's great. But the thing I love most is she's real. Like, she admits when she does things wrong. She doesn't act like she has this perfect life. And so I really love her. So I'll definitely link her below, and you should check her out. She's a much bigger YouTuber than I am, but she is just fantastic. So check her out. And then my last favorite is actually a candle. And in the spring and summer, I don't burn candles a lot. It's so hot here in Georgia that it just is not appealing to me to have an open flame because I'm already so hot. But as soon as fall and winter come, I'm all about the candles. And so I found these, and I found these at Kroger actually, which is the weirdest thing. It's a grocery store. I'm not sure where all they have Kroger, but they have them down here in Georgia, and it's a grocery store, and they have these candles, you ready for it? 2 for $5. They're regularly $10 a piece, 2 for $5, and they are amazing, y'all. They smell so good, and they burn forever, and the packaging, like, I'm a sucker for packaging, but look how pretty. So it's pretty enough you can put it out with your decor, and it's not gonna like clash with anything. And this gold lid is like my favorite. It's so gorgeous. And so yeah, I just love it. And so I got like an embarrassing amount of these because I bought 2, came home, burned them, loved them so much, and I went back and stocked up. And the sale is actually until like December. And these are by the Candlelight Company, and I'd never heard of them before, but I definitely want to try like all of their products now. And it says that they burn for 90 hours and they're crafted in the USA. So you can't beat that. Love me some American made products. So I'm going to show you the ones that I got. I got this sea salt and ginger, and this is just a very clean smell. And so I have it in my bathroom. It's just very clean and very calming and nice. The next one I have is this, and I'm probably going to butcher this, but Bourgeois Fig. I don't know. Either way, it smells amazing. And you're not gonna laugh at me, but it kind of smells like grape Kool-Aid. It kind of smells like grape Kool-Aid. But either way, it's really yummy smelling. So I got that one. I got this one, which is a bourbon vanilla. Yum. I love all things bourbon and vanilla. They have this hand soap at Bath & Body Works right now that is amazing. But this one, and then my all-time favorite, well, out of the ones that I've smelled so far, is this blood orange and cedarwood. It's got almond and vanilla and blood orange, and it's amazing. It is so clean smelling, and I've burnt it for so long, and it's still like only right here. That's what I'm saying, they burn forever. So If you have a Kroger near you, walk, or don't walk, run and go get these. For 2 for $5, like that is a steal. Such a good deal. All right, so those are all of my October favorites, and I was going to tell you about a couple of things that I am excited about for November. Number one, this bed right here, going. It is part of Kevin's bachelor furniture, and while it is gorgeous, it does not fit our decor theme of our house, which is like a rustic farmhouse romantic theme. So we have somebody buying it, and I get to do a bedroom redesign. I'm so excited. And I'm sure you obviously know it's going to be on the vlog very soon. So as soon as I get that done, I will share it with you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to make it just somewhere romantic and fun for me and my husband to be in. So the next thing I have my eye on is I want a new vacuum, and I keep looking at the Dyson V8 or the Dyson V6 Animal, but I keep hearing from other people to not spend the money and to go with a Shark vacuum instead. So if you have an opinion on this, please tell me down below what you think and if it's worth it to get the Dyson or if I should just go ahead and get the Shark. So let me know. The next thing is I am very excited for the Grove Collaborative's shipment next week of all of the Miss Meyer's winter scents. I always miss the seasonal scents because I don't order them early enough, but I got the winter ones on pre-order, and they will be here next week, and I cannot wait. I will show it to you guys as soon as they get here and let you know what I think. And then the last thing is the thing I'm looking forward to or just found out about or whatnot, and these are definitely going on my Christmas list, is I usually buy myself like one expensive pair of sandals a year, whether it be Jack Rogers or Tory Burch or whatever, and which I used to buy a lot more, so let's just say one is good. But I just got an email that Jack Rogers has rose gold sandals, y'all. Rose gold. I've got to have them. So those are definitely going on my Christmas list, and I can't wait to get them. And if you're thinking, why are you putting sandals on your Christmas list during the winter? Well, we live in Georgia, and we wear shorts on Christmas some years. So those are all of my October favorites and things that I'm looking forward to in November. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, let me know in the comments if you tried any of these items. I hope you love them as much as I do. Also, make sure you give it a like and a subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm looking forward to November and December, and I hope that y'all have a great weekend. God bless.